Hey guys, today I wanted to do a little throwback. Take a look at a bunch of my old photos and see what my hair journey has been like. So everything that happened to my hair from when I was born up until today, different hairstyles I've gone through, different colors and everything. Let's just jump straight into it. I have a bunch of photos here. I'm gonna show you all of them, embarrassing and all. Grab yourself a cup of tea. It's a nice casual sit-down chat video. So to start off, when I was born, apparently I had jet black hair that fell out after a couple of days and then it grew slowly, very slowly, grew back blonde. So yeah, when I was a little kid, I had blonde hair. I had blonde hair from ages, I don't know, maybe 1 or something to 4 or 5, and then it started to go darker and darker and darker, and until it, became the color that it is now. When I was small, I used to have bangs, blonde bangs. My mom cut my hair. I think this is the case for many people. Comment down below if your mom cut your hair when you were small. My mom used to put my hair in pigtails, like right here. That was kind of my signature hairstyle. Or she would put all of it in a kind of ponytail right on top of my head. That's what my hair looked like when I was very small, a very small kid. So obviously all throughout elementary school, my mom kind of decided what my hair was like. I did have a say in it, of course, but mostly she decided when I was going to go to the hairdresser and everything. Towards the end of elementary school, my hair was all one length. I remember that terrible growing out bangs stage. That was in elementary school. It was the worst because I had no idea what to do with my hair, and I just wore it kind of pulled back into a headband. You remember those headbands that were like this weird elasticy white band with like these baubles in it? Oh, how do I explain this? I'm gonna look up a picture and kind of insert it into the video. Those I used to kind of pull back my bangs that were growing out. It was terrible because they would kind of like stick out in the back. So, okay, first of all, this is a photo from early 2006. That means I was 13. Oh man, time goes by so fast. Look at the size of those braids. This is what I'm talking about when I say I had major hair loss when I was 18, because this is what my hair used to look like before. All of my hair in one braid is now about half the size of one of these braids that I have in this photo. It is ridiculous. I used to have so much hair. At some point, 13-year-old Lucy was looking at old photos and thought, hey, those bangs look really cute. So I went to the hairdresser and I asked for bangs, but I wasn't like entirely sure and the hairdresser wasn't sure. And this is also the time when those kind of side swept bangs were really in fashion. So I got side swept bangs, and they also cut my hair like kind of in layers and everything. I still had my natural color at this point. I had this one episode in elementary school, like in the very last year when I was 12. I wanted to get like a colored streak in my hair, and I wanted red for some reason, and they gave me like these weird side swept bangs with this one red streak. In retrospect, it looked horrible. Yeah, that may have been my worst haircut ever. Yeah, so I wanted to go back to side swept bangs, and I got this hairstyle, which is one that I had for quite a long time. I used to cut my own bangs sometimes, just whenever I felt like it. Sometimes it worked out, sometimes it didn't. Here's a photo of me from 2007, when you can see it didn't really work out. I cut my bangs a little bit too short. But that's okay, because it was in summer and they grow really quickly then. Right around this time is when I started to make YouTube videos. So everything I'm gonna say from now on you can see on YouTube, which is so crazy. Pretty much my whole life is on there. But in 2008, I got this really strong desire to have pink hair. I wanted to dye my entire hair pink, but I didn't really know much about, hair back then and what it would work, how it would work and everything. So I went to the hairdresser and I said, hey, listen, I want pink hair, make my hair pink. And the hairdresser was like, are you sure you want to do that? Because your hair is like really dark, and making it pink would mean I have to make it really blonde first and then go over with the pink, and it would be brittle and break off and it would just be horrible. So, maybe reconsider. And I was like, gee, thanks for saving my hair. Okay, let's just do streaks. I wanted to have like these peekaboo kind of highlights. That was really cool back then as well. And she was like, yeah, we could do that. Or what about maybe we just use extensions? And then I was like, oh my gosh, epiphany. So we used those little kind of like colored extensions that you kind of glue onto your hair. I used to have those in elementary school a couple of times. I had like purple ones and everything. So now I got pink, and I thought it was so cool. So I had those until they kind of, you know, fell out, and then I had my own natural hair again. I am so grateful to that hairstylist until this day that she kind of refused to give me pink hair, because that was the best thing that happened to me. I also got my bangs redone and my kind of layers and everything. I am pretty sure, not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that that is the last time I ever went to the hairdresser. And from then on, I started to do my own hair. Then you can just see everything growing out, my hair growing longer. This is also the time when I started to really get involved in the kind of LHC forum and the whole kind of lifestyle surrounding it, with like being super careful with your hair, letting it grow out and everything. In this picture you can see my hair is curled. Those are sock bun curls, because I did not use heat on my hair, obviously because of the LHC thing. But you know, I still liked kind of experimenting and everything. So in 2009 was the first time I dyed my own hair. A friend and I got together and I dyed my hair black. I absolutely loved having black hair. I loved it so much. I thought it made me look like Snow White. I thought it made me look like Amy Lee from Evanescence. I absolutely loved it. And I still love it. When I look back at my black hair, I love it. But so many people told me that it just doesn't look very good, or that they like kind of lighter hair better on me. So yeah, I was like, whatever, I want to have black hair. So I had black hair, and then I kind of let it fade out. I always use those temporary dyes that kind of like you kind of wash out after like 30 washes or something. And I also let my side swept bangs grow out and everything. And as the black grew out, I wanted to, you know, change my color again. But because of the whole LHC thing, I decided to try henna. So that is when I started to dye my hair with henna, and I did this on and off for maybe 4 years. Yeah, I really like the red as well, although I do think that black looks better on me because it's like a cooler color. Yeah, then I just grew my hair out, got to terminal length at waist, which I didn't know back then, but now I'm absolutely certain that waist is my terminal length. And pretty much from 2010 until this day, nothing has changed. My hairstyle has been the same, just long hair. Sometimes I would dye it red or black. Every now and then, like maybe once a year, I would go for one or the other. Now for the past year maybe, I've been growing out my natural hair color, maybe even more. Yeah, it's been a while. I've had my natural color for a while, but the style has been the same. I think in 2015 or 14, I gave myself some layers, which was the most adventurous thing I've done in years with my hair. Pretty much my hair is really boring at the moment. Although I have to say, I am considering maybe getting some bangs again for like autumn and winter. But I'm just afraid, a little bit afraid that it's going to be difficult to make like hair tutorials with bangs. But then again, I mean, there's so much you can do with bangs, and I could make like hair tutorials for bangs. So that's something I'm considering. Getting bangs for autumn and winter. I think it looks really cute with hats and everything as well, so I may just do that. Let me know what you think. Should I get bangs or not? I mean, my hair grows out pretty quickly, it just doesn't grow forever. So yeah, that's something I'm considering. Yeah, that is pretty much my entire hair journey. Everything I have ever done to my hair. It's really boring, I know. I'm not adventurous when it comes to my hair at all. Besides that one time that I wanted to dye my hair pink and the hairstylist was like, no! So yeah, that is everything I have for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!